So yeah, part 1 went bad because I lost connection, but we right back to it. DDS, you know what time it is. So we about to bring my co-host right back in. Here we go. I hope we can find Jesus.
Darn.
Yeah.
Yeah, today.
So yeah.
Coffee all damn day around this motherfucker. Why? I never know.
Now you back to working out again?
No. I'm walking a little bit because I'm sweating in the damn sweaters. This is the weather here.
So now listen.
I be walking around here, man.
Jesus was had some pretty hot.
Yeah, I get out. I be walking, Damon. I exercise still, man. I got to. It's about you know we.
Yeah, you know what, bro?
Maybe.
I'm gonna tell you. I've been watching the first 48. Now Atlanta, they trying to take off down there in Georgia.
Oh yeah, it's messed up real, but yeah, they don't play that. They senseless down here.
Yeah.
Senseless. They kill for no reason. There's too many people down here.
I'm gonna tell you what makes it worse because everybody down there, they thugging it like behind us. So they still carjacking, doing old school shit. But that's new to them.
It's bad everywhere. It's bad here. It's bad. I watch the news here, but the news don't hurt me here because I don't give a fuck about nobody here. See, the people I care about here, I'm around them, but it hurts me bad home because I know everybody's kids and shit. I watch a lot of people, not grow up. You know what I'm saying? When I hear about girls that I once dated, 17-year-old sons dying and shit, that shit bothers me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
No doubt. So
I keep on. Ain't nobody came and threw no rocks in your windows yet. Shit. Ain't nobody came and threw a rock in your window yet. Shit, that topic was deep. That was a deep topic. That one lady, I like to say, she said, women are still faithful. I was so glad to hear that come from a woman that's attractive, because that's true. Little do you know this is going to blow your mind. People don't believe this shit. But do you know, man, that unattractive women carry themselves better than attractive women?
Yeah.
You might not believe that shit.
You say unattractive women carry themselves better than attractive women?
Yes, they do. Yep, because they feel unattractive.
I'm gonna tell you why. Because now, the unattractive woman, right? Now she gotta wake up every day and look in the mirror, so she know her face.
You're right. That's true.
Now she wake up every day, she look at that face every morning. Now she knows she fucked up. So now, but she can't get away with doing pretty girl stuff. Wearing the cheaper clothes,
right,
make anything look good. She gotta go to the Gucci store. She gotta go. She gotta have a fine car, She's just like a guy, like an ugly guy. He gotta have a Mercedes. He gotta have some bucks. He gotta
do a lot.
So, the ugly woman got the same problems as the ugly guy because they got the same face.
But what makes the ugly woman better than an ugly guy? An ugly woman might have a little more class about herself. Because little do you know, when a woman thinks she's ugly, her insecurities take over. She's gonna do everything the way listen, she gonna suck your dick better, she gonna try to fuck, she gonna cook better, she gonna do everything to make up for her appearance. An ugly man, he stays ugly, inside and out. He does. He not gonna, what can he change? He can't change that. He's ugly for a reason. It started on the inside. If a man is out here and he's not attractive, that's on him. You got to remember the day when we was younger, we believed in fashion, dressing nice, being clean. These motherfuckers today, when I meet a woman, I'm always dressed nice. If I ain't got shit, I always look like I do. So that's where I come. I come from the real world. I don't do shit to impress. That's just how I've always been. So if she catch me at a good time, and I'm living the way I normally live, I'm living the way I want to, if she catch me, then she got something good. You know, it's not about what I got on, because my gear only expresses the person that I am. My dress code is the person that I am. It won't tell you shit about how I'm gonna treat you. But if I met a woman ugly, attractive, whatever she is, she's a woman. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck about. She's a woman, man. So that's how I'm gonna treat her. You'd be surprised. Unattractive women, man. Listen, man, they be the best plugs, the best everything. They be the shit. I try. Unattractive woman is the shit. She is
I
the
swear, yeah,
motherfucking
yeah.
shit.
Because now
Believe
listen,
me.
when you get an attractive woman, right? Now you got the attractive woman problem. You got a lot of shit going on. Now,
You've
first of
been
all,
there. Listen, you've been there. You had a model, motherfucker. Miss Love was a model, boy. That was a bad motherfucker. So you know, boy.
hey, look, I'm
Woo!
about to tell
You
you.
already
I'm about
know.
to tell you what
When you
up.
got someone on that level, man, you gotta stay there. You can't never go back, game. You gotta remember everything you
I'm
fuck
about to
with
tell you
gotta
what
be.
the problem is.
Listen,
I'm,
everything you fuck with
I'm
gotta
about to
be
tell you what the
beyond your
problem is.
wife. They gotta
Listen,
surpass your wife. You can't go backwards, blood. When you
look,
got
now
married,
listen.
nigga, when you got married, I said, fuck that. I'm getting married. Fuck that shit. David got a bad, but I'm finna get married. Fuck that shit. Man, please.
Hey,
I said, that nigga be so damn rowdy. He was a rowdy little dangerous nigga. He have a bad motherfucker. Like, damn. Man. Boy, you made me mature. Facebook matured the shit out of me. I said, listen, man, I said, if that little nigga could get, because you gotta remember, y'all the niggas was young, but all the girls liked all y'all. I remember all that shit. But when you get
yeah,
older, you marry a woman to where the men that was older than you looked up to you. We look down, we
yeah,
look up to you big time. I said, my baby got a real wife. Man, I gotta get married so bad, Damon. If I ever get married, man, I will tell you, listen, my wife stuck like glue. Whoever I
yeah.
married, they stuck like glue, man. I never let her go. Because that's the
So
definition of
listen,
marrying her.
now when you looking for your wife, now are you looking on a scale from 1 to 10? Where do you want your wife to fall in? On looks. Now, how you want her to look? On a
A
scale from
10
one to
most
ten,
definitely. A
you
10
want
most
her to be a
definitely.
who?
You want your wife to be a 10. When you
Okay.
done with her, you still want to be a 10. You still when I want my woman when I leave my woman, I don't want her damaged. I don't want no black eyes, scars. I want her heartbroken. Listen. Well, she got a couple black eyes. But I don't want her. I don't want her damaged. Shit. I don't want her damaged. When she go on to the next motherfucker, he gonna know. Yeah, you was with a real one because the way you conduct yourself is all because of the man you are. Listen, man. Let
Yeah,
me tell you something. Always know this. When you marry a woman, everything about her is what you made her. You were the only husband, or first husband, so however she conducted herself, that's because of you. So believe me, if she get a lot of respect out there, that's because of the husband that she had, not a
yeah,
boyfriend. She not bad a whole lot of shit no more because she had a husband. See,
yeah,
when you come into a woman's life, you change a whole lot about them. The shit she would put up with as a girl, she ain't gonna do it now because I had a husband. And he could do that shit. Nobody else could do that shit. So, man, I love when women get married. I talk to a whole lot of married women. Their attitudes be so different. When they get married, they ain't the same hoe they was when they were just fucking. They'd have been married, but I was married for like 7 years, so their attitude changed. Can't just get no pussy from them. Gotta take them out and do shit for them. I be, damn, really? Shit. back, back in the day, we go to
hey, I'm
Baskin
about to
Robbins.
tell you, bro.
We
Listen,
go to we
now
go to
look,
Baskin Robbins,
look.
then to the
I'm about to
hilltop.
tell y'all. Look, I'm about to tell you what fucked the game up, right? It's called
Yeah.
Facebook. Now, the ugly bitches, right? Now, the ugly bitches got big hair. They got the same type of attitude as the bad bitch. Now, this is because niggas get on there, they might got a fat ass. So the niggas get on Facebook and they tell this funny looking bitch, oh, you a bad motherfucker. Hey, queen. Hey, beautiful. And they know that bitch like a gremlin, but niggas so thirsty for some pussy, they pumping up the ugly bitches. Now we gotta take them out the fuck. We gotta do this for the ugly bitch. We got the same problems as the bad bitch and the ugly bitch. Because niggas keep fucking it up because they want to get their dick wet. Stop telling the ugly bitches that they pretty. No, you're not ugly bitches. Y'all fucked up still. I'm not gonna
No,
lie
but
to you.
see, but then you gotta say, there's no such thing as an ugly bitch. There's no such thing because we can say unattractive, but never ugly. Because I keep telling you, the ugly ones, they got this. They got the best hearts,
Yeah,
man.
you do
They
got the
the
best heart. And you
the,
know,
the,
I'm gonna tell you
the I
something.
keep telling you, the unattractive women, they love because they need love. They need love more than anybody. Say they love for real. I mean, You gotta remember, especially you got one of them bitches that got one eye bigger than the other one and shit like you know. Just, just imagine you have like a cyclops bitch. So that you know she gonna let her fuck. You are the finest thing she's ever had in her life. So I just don't find no woman ugly though. I've always said I find a woman unattractive, and that comes with her ways or sometimes the way she look. But if a woman is ugly, it's just her ways. That's how I look at it. I say, ain't nothing ugly about you, but your ways and shit. And that's how
Yeah.
I tell a bitch in a minute, I say, hey, boo, act like you look. So if you're attractive, you should be acting attractive. If you unattractive, that's why you care, something like that. I went to Hardee's yesterday, got a sandwich, some little charbroiled burger and shit. I was making an order. No, it was Wendy's, and I wanted some strawberry lemonade. The woman gonna try to tell me it's gonna cost me 50 cents extra, etc. I said, I asked you that. I said, I wanted some more lemonade. So she was like, well, you can't have a refill. I said, hey, I just told her I want some more. I don't give a fuck what it costs. I want some more lemonade. So her customer service was so terrible, man. She was the worst. And she was a black woman. So the white girl came up to me and fixed me the lemonade and served me up and shit and didn't even charge me for it. No, she took all that free refill. See, that's what blacks always do. They always fronting from over. The white lady came up, the boss, the manager came right up, gave me the lemonade and walked off and shit. No, like it
Now
wasn't no big
listen,
deal. No
now
refill,
listen,
none of that shit.
listen, Cuddy. Now my man Jesus say he gotta have him a dime.
Yeah, who don't? Well, I'm an athlete. I still work out, so I gotta have a dime. I gotta have a bad motherfucker, man. Or if I didn't, she just won't come out with me. That's all. She just stay in the house. I have a
Now
sex
do
rug. Like
now now you
if I got a woman that's not attractive, I got a sex rug. We got somebody just fuck with at home. I don't. That's all right. Listen, you got me there, cause listen,
hey dog,
David,
hey
listen,
listen.
you got me
So
there. Listen, we grew up having attractive women. So just think, a lot of these women are still attractive just to gain a little weight. They don't really care as much as they did 10, 15 years ago. So with me being an athlete, we can't have that. That's not gonna, that will never fly. We're gonna have to take care of our bodies because I do this shit for a living. So believe me, any
yeah.
bitch I fuck with, she can run. She actually, she do any woman I got in my life, she do everything I do. Because we live on the level that I live on. So that's the level. Let me tell you the real shit. When I have all the women around me, they used to run with me. They don't drive my Escalades and shit, my cars and shit though. They run with me, they trade because they live for me. So they do what I do. And then we go
Uh,
home and have orgies.
now I wanna ask Jesus. Now, Jesus, now you say you want a dime. Now are you ready to have the dime problems that come with your dime? Now it's gonna be stressful because you know you got a bad bitch. Everybody trying to fuck your bitch at all times. You gotta live
Well,
with
you
the
know what?
stress.
But you listen. You gotta know what you got. When you start getting into women, that's the last thing you worry about. Cause you got to remember, man. When you get a woman, a real woman, like your wife. Let me tell you what your wife wanted. All your wife wanted was for nobody to want to fuck you. That's all she wanted. They don't care about shit else. They just don't want nobody fucking you. So guess what? If ain't nobody fucking you, listen, no, man, I'm telling you, Dave, as long as ain't nobody fucking you, they ain't fucking nobody. I'm telling you how a wife is. As long as you do it right, nigga, y'all gonna do this shit right. That's all. And I found that shit out breaking so many hearts, man. Crushing so many women. I found out everybody I had was faithful. I was one that shit. It wasn't them. They was being women, man. They was a nigga. I call a bitch 4 in the morning, she answer the phone. If that bitch sucking a dick, she gonna answer the phone when I call. So ain't nothing she doing wrong. Come on, man. Ain't nothing. She ain't doing nothing wrong. Cause she gonna always be there for you. You got me? They gonna always be there for you. So they're never doing nothing wrong. We fuck up relationships. We fuck up them platinum relationships. I always have, man. I know that for a fact. I've always done it
Hold
on
on.
purpose.
Jesus say, my girl now bad. I accept all the problems. But Jesus
Yeah.
say he used to having bad bitches. Now I'm glad he responded like that because that showed me that he used to doing this. I'm proud of you,
Yeah.
Jesus. Shout out to Jesus, man, because Jesus like to fuck badly. And he used to doing it. He not new to it. So I don't think it is like it was back in the day, man, because
No,
nowadays, see,
ain't
back in the
no.
day, niggas wasn't scared to talk to bad chicks. Nowadays, a nigga be scared, he intimidated by the bad chick, so they they more
Well,
readily
you know,
available
Mike.
to fuck with them.
Listen, this gonna get your tail. I don't even have no game with the color women. I get one because of who I was. Everybody knew me, so I had a reputation for having women. So I don't even down here. I've been there for like 11 years. February the 2nd. I ain't fucked nobody but like probably One person down here, and they from Detroit. For 10 years, 11 years, I ain't had sex with nobody down here in Georgia. I used to come back and forth, Greyhound bus.
Yeah.
I
Now,
come back home and
was you scared
I
about?
come back.
Was now
I used to
I
go
know
back
back
and
in the
forth
day it
Detroit.
was
I don't fuck nobody down here in Georgia at all.
now I know it was an age scare down in Georgia some time back. Now is that why you don't want to fuck none of the Georgians?
Well, Georgia always had a bad reputation. I used to hear about Georgia way back. The freak Nick, all that shit. So I heard about the AIDS pandemic and all that shit way back. So that shit was enough to scare me way back in the 90s. So I just never fuck. I keep trying to be down here, ain't fuck nobody down here at
For
all.
real.
And I be horny than a
That's smart too. You
motherfucker.
better not. You'll be fucked up down there, man.
Well, I got insurance, but I just don't. It's just I'm not from here. I got insurance. I just don't. I just say fuck you. I got my card when I go to a bitch house. I got my card. I look at my card, be like, you know what? Fuck that. I ain't used it all this time. I ain't gonna take a chance. That insurance. See, one thing about insurance, one thing about insurance, if you catch something and you go
Hey,
to the
Zeus,
doctor,
buddy.
everybody gonna know you got it. See, sure they got. Hey, he got AIDS. Hey, he got HIV. Hey, he got. So, so what you do? Listen. So what you do? You don't even put your nuts in your hand and roll them. You just keep your dick in your pants. I don't have
Man,
no
look at
reason to fuck down here. I'm bullshitting. Then I'm too old. I can catch anything now. Shit, I can catch syphilis at my age. Shit, it ain't hard to catch shit. 56 years old, dang.
yeah.
Yeah, you catch anything. Catch a cold. I keep telling you, I done caught made up beefs. I got beef at my age. What a coincidence. I don't, damn. I don't. Look at my face. I don't. Trust me. No such thing.
For real.
No such thing. No such thing, man.
So now let's talk about this. Now I noticed that the ugly women seem to be more friendlier. I'm not talking about just the guys. They seem to be more friendlier people. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, they're supposed to be. They're unattractive. Listen, when you try to talk to a fine bitch, she could be bougie as Sadiddy, cause she fine. She gonna blow you
Yeah.
off, keep on walking and shit. You gotta walk all in front of her, maybe throw something at her, get her attention. But an
Yeah.
ugly woman, you can step on her toes. She's not gonna be mad. Excuse you. She just want a conversation. She just want a conversation. She don't care. I like unattractive women, man. I tell you, they cool as fuck.
I'm gonna tell you something, and they just may have it. Now it's arguable, but they just may have the better pussy.
You know, these girls, these shit pull up over there. These little chicks in Atlanta be flat off. Everybody down here relationship got good looking women. These women down here be fine. I can't lie, man. Atlanta got better looking women. No, I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not. Cause one thing about Detroit women, we know they all women. Down here, I can't. Yeah, shit. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Man,
you
hey,
know,
look, my boy
mm.
Jesus say he can't fuck no funny looking hoes because to make his winky go limp. He said he don't want none of
Okay, well, listen. Let me tell you something. We can't down here different. Let me tell you why it's different.
them.
Listen,
He said
listen.
especially a funny
I
girl.
was at a mall called Greenbrier Mall. And there was a little bad white chick.
Okay.
I was looking at her from the back. She had a nice ass, everything. She was walking. So I was trying to walk past her so I could see her. So as I got closer, I started trying to look at her face. And the guy was walking behind me. And he bumped me with his elbow. And he shook his head like that. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, please, like, this bitch bad. He from here. I shouldn't even try. He looked at me and said, hey, he did that. I'm looking like shit. I got close to it, looked at it real good. That bitch had sideburns like Elvis. I said, whoa. Hey, listen. I said,
Hey, look.
okay, man. Listen. Hey, damn, man.
Hey, look.
I looked at it and said,
Look.
alrighty now. Shit. I said, you gotta be
Wait now.
joking.
My man got a good point. Now let's talk about some body shapes. Now Jesus say he don't like a funny built chick. Now I don't either. Now let's talk about the body shapes that I don't like. Now you got the motherfucker, you got the muffin top. Now you know the muffin top is where you got the little ass body. Hold on. We're gonna go over some shapes, dog. Now this is one shape I'm about to show you, Jesus. This is called the muffin top.
Hold on, what is that, a woman?
Yeah, listen. Dog, look at this. Now some chicks is built like that, dog. Now that's some fucked up
Oh,
deal.
listen, listen,
Motherfucker
listen.
built like that.
Listen, man. They got white girls down here built like that. But that,
I know.
all of them got fake booties and shit. They are, man,
Now,
listen. Nigga, they got
this
fucking,
man,
listen, man, they got 90-year-old bitches down here with big ass booties. Shaped like they got 90-year-olds still got their asses. That you know that they got that shit way back in their 20s. They still got it now, and it's lopsided. They be at Walmart and shit pushing their buggies with their asses. That shit ain't attractive.
now
Everybody down here
listen.
got everybody down here got an ass, but it's not real.
Now, Cotty, have you ever seen this? Now, this is only available on white chicks. This fucked up built. Now, have you seen the white chick with the muffin top, right? And now they got something called ass nuts. Have you seen the ass nuts?
Hold on, say that again, Dame.
Now, this shit is called ass nuts. Only white chicks can get them. They funny built, and at the bottom of their booty is like two little balls.
I'm not sure if I
Hold
be
on.
looking that damn close.
Let me try to draw it for you. Okay, so now boom. And boom. And it's like a man, I can't explain that shit. The ass nuts, man, only white. Hey Zeus. Hey Zeus, can you hear me? Do you know what I'm talking about? You ain't never seen that?
Uh-uh.
I'm
You know,
trying to
I
show you right
listen.
now.
Let me tell you another thing. I don't really look. I don't look back too much down here because everybody got asses. You ain't gotta
Yeah,
look
yeah,
back.
yeah. You
If
don't got
you
that
listen,
problem down here.
if you walking towards women, it doesn't make sense to look back. Everybody down here got a nice booty. Whether they made or whether they real, everybody got ass out here. I told you what's been blowing my mind is these older black women and older white women that got asses when they was younger. They still got them now, but you can tell they falling off because one cheek is a little lower than the other cheek, or one is a little higher. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, probably her bed ain't soft enough. You know what I'm saying, to maintain her booty. So a lot of these hoes got crooked booties and shit down here. I've been paying attention, but they're very attractive.
Now y'all
It's
got some.
tw-
Now I'm gonna tell you
it,
though, Cotty.
it,
Y'all got some
it's
fucked up bitches down there too. Y'all got some fucked up women down there. Now I done
no,
seen
don't
some
say
of them
y'all. I'm
hoes.
from where you from. I'm not from down here. I don't even know that.
No, I'm just saying. All right, so now where you at? It's some fucked up built women down there, and they got some big ass hands. Why is your
Yeah,
man getting hands
yeah,
down
man.
there?
Listen, every woman that I meet down here give you a high five. That shit makes me so fucking. That shit, I don't get. Man, listen, Georgia got so many bitches that when you meet them, they do this shit, and you be like, wait a minute, what the fuck? What is? And that make you think them bitches used to be men. Cause they no,
Oh shit! Yeah.
you don't meet women, man, that don't hug you. These bitches wanna high five you. I mean, every Walmart, you see her say, hey, what up, girl? And you're waving at her. I do some shit like this, and this bitch wanna high five. I say, man, y'all gotta stop that shit. That shit made me so uncomfortable. It makes me feel some type of way. Like if you used to be a man, you should tell me. So my
Now
hand
it's
will
a
go in
lot
your
of that shit
face.
though,
Yeah,
Cotty.
no, they don't. Listen. These motherfuckers that be men act like women. They won't tell you that. So I don't smoke weed with nobody. When I share my weed, I break it off, I cut it. Listen, I break it in half, give it a smaller piece. I don't smoke with these motherfuckers out here, man. I'm not from here, so I live like it. And you be surprised, Dave. I've been out for 11 years, and I get a lot of respect on how I conduct myself. They always say I act like an outsider. I say, because I am. I'm from the bubble. I'm from a real bubble. I'm not a friendly person, so I'm not. It just wouldn't make sense for me to come there and get so comfortable, smoking behind motherfuckers. Oh man, I don't do none of that shit. And the girl liked it.
Now, now
Listen,
y'all
David.
know.
Listen. Let me tell you something. The chick really liked it, cause I with one of my boys, and he took me over there, and I rolled up the weed and shit. So when I broke it in half and gave it to her, and I did it like 3 different times, they couldn't help but to acknowledge that. They was like, you know what? How old are you? And I told them my age and what was funny. They said, oh, okay, you order yourself. I said, yeah, I'm in the class all by myself. But because I'm in your house, I share my weed with them. So I showed them love, but I'm not gonna smoke with you. I give you
No,
your own. I don't know you like that. So you got to remember, a lot of these hoes eat pussy down here. All these bitches
yeah.
fuck each other. Yeah, so I don't really. I mean, this is like 4 bitches and me and him, and I'm sure when we leave, they finna have fun. So I'm like, we not finna smoke. Well, yeah, we not finna.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
I'm
Y'all got
listen.
some motherfucking girls out there.
I'm not gonna smoke in this motherfucker and leave and have purple bumps on my lips tomorrow. That ain't finna happen. So I'm gonna give you your weed and you smoke your shit. You go your way. So that's cool. I don't know them chicks' names, man, but they was cool to the motherfucker. They kept weed.
No
Other
doubt,
than
no
that, I
doubt.
don't know nobody down here, Damon. I'm by myself still every fucking day.
Hey, man,
Not
that's
bullshit.
crazy.
No, ain't
So
nothing popping down here.
now why do you think the chicks is down there is so thick? Why are the Georgia chicks so thick down there?
Well, they eat good.
Is it something in the food?
No, it can't be the food because the food ain't shit. They soul food and shit. They listen. They restaurant. They don't have soul food restaurant. They have bowl food restaurant. They food up be shit down here. There's one soul
So
food
now,
restaurant over. They got one soul food joint I like over in Covington, and I think that's closed. They don't have good restaurants down here. Their eateries don't be all that good. Not all. No, I'm not gonna say that. That's not true. They have some good eateries.
so
Yeah, they got a
so
couple of
how do
ice
the
cream.
chicks get up? How do they get them asses like that? Eating all that bowl food. I mean, what's the secret to the ass in Georgia?
Well, a lot of they booty be cosmetic, man. They be getting cosmetic surgery. I
Mm-hmm.
keep telling you. Listen, I've been in Detroit for years. I was just back there about 9 months ago. One thing I can't say, I didn't see no fake booties in Detroit.
For real.
None. And I'm sure they got them, but I didn't see none. And I know a lot of motherfucking women. I ain't seen that one chick around that bitch with a fake ass. A bullshit now. No, that made me proud. That made me comfortable. It made me feel comfortable because I like one thing about Detroit. We don't blend into that fake shit. No, we gonna let y'all follow us. We don't follow that bullshit. So we don't. I didn't see nothing fake there, but down here in Georgia, you don't have a choice, man. All these women look like men. Once you really look at them, everything dark
I
is
swear,
questionable.
no, you ain't. Look, my brother down there. He was trying to show me all these funny looking chicks that he be dealing with. But I noticed that they all got some big ass football hands. I'm talking about she could grip a whole
Yeah,
basketball
they
hoop
got
and
big
shit like
hands.
that. I'm trying to ask him, you know,
I almost called one of them bitches champ. Listen, man, listen. Her hands almost caught her champ. But one thing about, I think these bitches can fight down here. So I watch what I say, cause I don't want to go on YouTube, cause y'all gonna think it's Ike Tina, cause she ain't gonna win with me. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I watch what I say to these bitches. But yeah, listen, let me tell you something. These gay guys down here, they take that ma'am shit. You gotta call them ma'am. You can't call them sir. You can't. I'm telling you, Rich, you can't talk to them any kind of way. They are really women. So you gotta talk to them like they women. White ones too. They take this shit personal. Cause I was in Walmart not too long ago, and I see the motherfucker call a chick, transvest like sir or some shit he said to her, and the motherfucker got mad and shit. I'm like, wow, man. So they take that shit personal. So if I see a
it
gay
is a
guy, he wanna
fucking
be a
shirt.
ma'am,
Now,
I'ma call him ma'am.
how a nigga with a motherfucking dress on want you to call him ma'am? No, ma'am,
Hey,
no sir.
look at
You
Caitlyn
a
Jenner.
boy, Damon.
Look at Caitlyn Jenner. That was the gold medal for United States. What was that, 1987, 88? Hey, she wanna be called ma'am. You gotta remember this, damn. A lot of these niggas be bitches too. You know that, though. A lot of these niggas be bitches now.
Yeah.
That shit don't fool you. A lot of niggas be screwballs.
For real, for real.
Mm.
Hey, yo, I'm glad you came out today, man, on the show. I'm glad you came out to
I come out
co-host and
every
give
day,
us the
man.
top.
I'm gonna go get. I done walked about a good 4, 6 miles today. I'm gonna go jog and put about a good mile in, and go to the gym and take me a shower and go lay my ass down and rest. I ain't
No
doing
doubt,
shit,
no
man. I'm
doubt.
bored as hell, dang. You ain't
Hey,
heard from none of my guys. You ain't heard from none of my little brothers. My
no,
baby's up there.
no. Only thing I'm hearing is everybody locked up. That's about it.
Yeah, everybody locked up, man. Let me tell you something. That's one thing I outgrew a long time. I outgrew that shit in my teens. If it weren't for boxing, I would have stayed locked up. I just was allergic to jail. I never liked jail. I never liked the food.
Yeah,
You know one thing, you gotta put yourself in a mindset. This is what people understand about maturity. You gotta put yourself in a mindset to where you know you're too good for certain things. Like if we sit up expressing how if we got married, we want a dime, a bad woman. Okay, when I get older, because of going to jail in the youth home, and when I was young, I did that shit. When I get older, I say, well, listen, when I start having kids, I got to change the dynamics of how I do things because I don't know where to be in a position where I can't get at them. And a lot of people don't understand, man, to become a man, it comes with a lot of decisions that you make. Talk about what's tough and what's rough for here. Let me tell you some real shit, Damien. The toughest men in the world are the only men that could change the way I lived back in the day. I don't follow the weak shit. I don't follow no nigga that ain't gonna grow. And let me tell you what I do. I only follow men that went to prison, learned from it, and stayed out here. I
no doubt.
bullshit you not. No man, nobody that grows up in prison can teach me shit. You can't teach me shit when I didn't grow up in prison. And I've done the same shit you did. So you can't teach me shit. That means we don't give,
For real.
if you do what you do, and I do what I do, and you've been locked up for it, and I ain't, we not on the same level.
No
See,
doubt.
we can't even have this conversation, so that person can't teach me shit. I love for people like that. I'm talking about at 19 years old, I was still getting popped in the back of my head because those were role models, street role models. They don't want you to be like them. Okay, let me tell you something. I was just back in Detroit. I'm not gonna sit on names. I'm not gonna sit on neighborhood. But I went to one of my old neighborhoods, and I was smoking weed, and one of my boys had a pipe. I thought he was smoking weed. You wouldn't believe what that nigga handed me that pipe and told me what was in that
Ah,
motherfucker. I said, you serious? So when I asked him to hit his pipe, because I thought it was weed, he said, you know what that is? You want to hit this? I said, yeah, what is it? He said, cocaine. I said, damn, for real? He's like, no, you don't fuck with. I said, man, you out here like that? Listen, man, that shit blew my motherfucking mind. I told, listen, I hugged him, Damon. I hugged him and I kissed him on the face. I said, you know what? It's a big chance, man. You ain't gonna never see me again. Cause if this is
no
where you
doubt.
are, I'm 50. I was 50. So if I'm 50, he was 47. So he always said I'm 50, and you want to share cocaine with me, man? You'll never see me again. I hugged him and
Real
kissed him and
talk.
told him
Real
I meant
talk.
that shit too, man. You'll never see me again. We can never be friends. If I lived the life that I did, entertained you all the times that I did, this niggas always be at my fights and shit. So you see what I was about. So here we are in our 50s now. You think I would be smoking cocaine? Damn, man, that's not. Yeah, that turned me off. So that friendship over. So I'm sure them niggas will be talking bad as hell about me. I don't give a
For
fuck that
real.
bullshit. Yeah, you got to
All
pay
day,
attention to
man.
motherfuckers
Hey,
today, man.
listen. We glad you came out, fam. This motherfucker about to die. We gonna get up out of here, man. Detroit, man. Thanks
Always, I
again.
love
The
you, Damon.
champ.
Keep me
Now I'm gonna
keep me
tell him
informed. I
again.
like doing this, man.
In case you don't know who he is, the champ. Cotty King, Crunk Song,
Detroit song,
Detroit
baby.
Song, man. Cotty King, DDS
Detroit
Detroit
song.
Song, man. One love, baby.
Always. Love
No
y'all. Take
doubt.
care, Dan. Peace. Check,
You already know.
baby. My baby.